I'm Patrick.
Together we are JP Adventures 19.
So what you doing for us here, Jelle?
Taking the other step off.
Very good.
Fun. So this is the sway bar that we're taking off currently. So we're taking out the bushes and everything, and also the steering rod. That's the correct name for it.
Yes. Then
There are a few other things that we want to do before we paint it. We have bad rust down here under the front mudguard, but the thing is, this side is not as easy to take out because it's connected up here as well, and this part is actually connected to this part in here. Not sure if you can see it, maybe like this. Yep. And compared to the other side, it was only attached to this point and down here, so it was really easy to take it out, and I did just like, I think it was 6 bolts and it was out. And we found some bad news, because in the front sleeve that's right in front of the gearbox before it goes to the diff, we found oil in it. So we will have to get a new seal and install that. That will be so much fun, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick's laying under the Mog and we are gonna remove the bash plate. Just this part. Let's go. Yum. It's out and it's a little bit dirty in there.
Just a little bit.
Let's go to the pressure washer. Get this dirt off.
Jelle should be carrying this because she's stronger than me.
No.
She always makes me do the work. Lazy bum.
Patrick told me it's not heavy, you can carry it.
Yeah, you can carry
Now
it.
look at him.
It's not that heavy.
I'm carrying the cameras.
Oh, that's so heavy.
So heavy. 2 of them. Wow.
Go for it. Don't spray me. You got a camera.
And now I'll leave it here so Patrick can pick it up later and I don't have to carry it. I actually moved it to the side and it was quite heavy, so I'm not sure what he was talking about. And in the meantime, Patrick took off some of the brake lines because we'll replace them as well, which is a very good opportunity to show you the tool. Having fun, Patrick?
Mm-hmm. Always.
We'll be testing the wire wheel now. Maybe some of the sanding discs. We have a backing plate for it as well. And some more.
Alright, try out the belt.
Another sunset session of wire wheeling because it's so much fun. We actually want to paint it tomorrow, so we have to hurry up and get this wire wheeled, at least the rusty spots. Oh my god, I'm so dirty. Look at this. So we got to most places with the wire wheel, and now we are using the wire brush to try to get the rest. Obviously it's never going to be perfect, and I'll go over the spots again with rust converter now. It's getting dark. We'll have to hurry up, Patrick. Done for today. I'm so dirty everywhere. But it was a good day. We got a lot of stuff done. Not everything we wanted to, but it's normal. And hopefully we can paint it tomorrow. That would be really cool. Now I'm gonna feed the babies. Hello! Hey, you can't wait! Come, baby donkey! Hey! Yeah, you have to be careful because this one's naughty. Always tries to steal the food of baby donkey as well, because she can eat a lot faster. Hey! Nine. Here you go. Look at her. No. Hey. It's a bit windy today, which is not ideal, but we're gonna wash the truck down now with the pressure washer, so we get rid of the rust converter and all the dust that is pretty much everywhere. And then we have to let it dry before we can actually start painting it, priming and painting. While I was working on the video that's currently uploading, Patrick was busy getting everything ready to fix the underside of the cab. Not sure you can see it. So now it's welding time again. Let's fix our cab! It's still windy, which is not ideal, but we have to get it done. And we have a fiber glass blanket that we put on the airlines. We don't want to destroy one or another one, Patrick. He is mad. The welder is acting up. Not working properly. Smile, Patrick. Modern art. This side is done. We'll put a thick layer of putty on top so it can't rust through anymore. And now Patrick's welding the other side. So trying to protect it from wind and all that. And silver zinc in the wind. we built this little windshield out of our bonnet. And now we're getting the putty ready that we put on top. Because putty can't rust, right?
Yep, and it's a lot easier to work with than really rusted steel. We're mixing it nice and hot so we can actually paint today.
Yeah, because the steel is so thin when it was rusting and you took a layer off, so it made it really hard to weld it. You just weld holes in it easily. So Patrick didn't have much fun, and now we just chuck a lot of putty on top.
Yeah, but it did look pretty good at the end.
Yeah.
Did you show them already?
No, on this side he did a really good job on the side part. That's really pretty. I'll show you. So he welded this part in. I can't touch it because I just put silver zinc on top. I like it. I made Patrick a huge iced chocolate in a beer glass, German beer glass. And I'm having iced coffee. Once he's done with putty, he can have it. Right? Hurry up, Patrick. Patrick is sanding down the putty just a little bit. I mean, no one's ever gonna see that spot, but just to make it a bit nicer. Well, Patrick is getting the truck ready for some painting. There's not much left he has to do. I'll start wheeling the parts we took out, like the sway bar and all that. The sway bar is done and I'm already dead. Completely dead. It looks a bit like a Dalmatian. So these spots are where there was rust, either a visible rust or rust under the paint, because obviously they sprayed over the rust again, like always. And that's the most annoying bit, because you can't really see it at first. There are some of the parts that we'll do another day. Now we have to start priming everything, because otherwise it will get too late. So Patrick started spraying primer. We're doing some touch-ups as well. So we're done priming and now it's painting time. It's the same black paint that we've used for the rest of the chassis. Metalshield, satin black.
Good old Bunnings paint.
Yeah, Bunnings paint, Dulux paint actually. Let's check on Patrick. It's still windy. Look at this. Our mug looks a lot better, even though we're not done yet. We are done for today, and these little ones are waiting to get picked up as well. Baby cool. Hey! Yeah. Patrick,
We're shopping.
what do you have?
Stuff.
Look at this. We just picked up our aircon unit. Come on, Patrick!
Not your delivery boy.
Woo!
Come on, Yellen. It's not that heavy.
Our laundry right here. Folded, not put away. So we're gonna put this in between. last bit of space that we have left next to the 100 new bolts.
Only 100. I think it's more.
Probably more, yeah. Hello, another day. There are lots of flies around and we were packing again today. And now we want to get something done. It looks like it's gonna rain again. Patrick's gonna wire wheel some more parts. And I'm actually gonna start applying wood liner on those spots that only have paint on them right now and not like this rubbery coating from Mercedes anymore. Just so we can prevent it from rusting again, because as you guys know, we really don't like rust. We really don't like it. We had enough. So yeah, let's get started, Patrick.
What happened to you?
I painted myself.
Oh boy. More wood liner on her arms than there is on the truck.
That's not true.
But she did paint all the way around now.
But check out the underbody of the cab because it looks so good now. Look at it. And it's shower time. I've had enough for today. It's getting cold and our little lammies are outside. Let's see if I find them. They're walking around freely because usually they would come to us if we have food. Baby cool! Hey! It's another day and we don't have to work today, which is great. And Patrick got started on the air filter housing that had a giant hole in it. What did you do, Patrick?
Just put some rust converter on it. Well, I tried to weld it yesterday, which sort of worked out a bit. I couldn't get the holes shut completely, but I did get them smaller and put a little bit more material there. And then I just put some rust converter on it this morning, and then I did some putty work. And now pretty much I just have to sand the putty down once it's dry, and we can paint it.
Woohoo! It's another day of painting. Also, all these parts are ready to get painted. Look at this. That's part of the sway bar mount. A step. Mudguard. All those little bits and pieces from the sway bar and the steering rod. The sway bar itself. Yeah, looking good. Ready to get painted. So this is what the underside of the cab looks like the next day. It's pretty good actually. Like even where we sanded down everything, even the rubberized coating from Mercedes, it looks better now with the wood liner. But we are still looking for something that we can actually put on top, like something that was on there, rubberized firewall, something like that. We don't know yet. We haven't found anything properly. Just to keep the heat out a bit better and the sound and all that. But we'll see if we find something and we'll let you know. It's spray time. Check out this air filter housing. How good is that? It looks like new. We got some spare time while the paint is drying, so Patrick is actually working on a little mount for our little motor that's gonna run the ball screw of the slider balcony, and I start with some woodwork finally. We only have 3 of those, and we'll actually put them along the metal SHS bars, so right next to them, and then there will go the insulation in between, and then our cladding that's gonna screw into those. So we only have 3, but at least something, and it's not dark yet, so.
And Jenna really wanted to work on wood, so she got to work on wood.
Yeah, I can't see steel anymore. I have enough. Steel, rusty bolts, no. So I'm happy to work with wood now. Alright, me and the little jigsaw. Wish me luck.
So Yota wants to exit through the hatch.
Shortcut.
Let's see it. She has plenty of practice from doing this in the van. Not bad.
Now we want to see you, Patrick.
Not right now.
Once again, we're at Bunnings and getting more of the wood, so we can continue to work on the ceiling. And we're always trying to get the best ones that don't have any holes, that are pretty straight, which is not easy to find. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next week we will actually do the first major modification to our Mog, which is really exciting. Stay tuned and see you all next week.